Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the Long Dark. We are entering the Forlorn Muskeg again, because Jeremiah has sent us back through here to activate some radio towers or gather parts from them. Bring the noise. No, a signal to noise is the name of this objective. So, let's take a look. First one is right here with a cache. So there you go, that's our first step. And then this huge frozen marshland. We actually get to explore it. In survival mode, if you choose to start out in this region, it's considered for advanced players only. There's like nothing here to live off of. I mean, we're coming to it already built up a little bit with our clothing and what have you. So yeah, starting here would be rough. But it feels good to come back to this, man. I took several days off, got my first dose of the vaccine. June 14th, I go for the second one, and I'm going to be watching animals at that time. I'm not even going to be home. There it is, up on the hill. That's pretty cool. Oh, do you see what I see? We could finally complete this objective. I like the noise that harvesting these things makes, not the wolf howl. I kind of want to dabble with survival mode. There's no objectives though, so I feel like it would get boring. I mean, last time I was saying I was kind of over the whole awesome environment and everything. But what the heck is this? Peanut butter?
Eat this.
Sure. Out in the middle of nowhere. All right. Like the fog and stuff. It's definitely cool, especially... Maybe I needed to take a couple days off since I was saying, I was like, yeah, I think I'm over how awesome it is. Nah, it's still awesome. Survival mode might be a thing I just do on my own time. And I just need to chill out, play a game, and not say a word. Oh, ice almost broke. I'm pretty invested, I gotta say, with the overall story. I have questions. I finished watching the long play that somebody did. Oh, we're coming right up on this thing. I think it's up on this hill. Hi, dear. That was a weird thing to say. I don't know why I said that. Sorry.
That's what I'm looking for. Could end up being useful.
Light shell. I think that's good wind protection. Hey. More of those ketchup chips. Let's take a look. No, Mackenzie's toque is still better. Just drop it. We don't need more weight. And this...
I might have to drop some gear.
Eh. We're rolling with better stuff. Just plop it down. It's a little unfortunate, but... I mean, that would be nice to find if you did start here. Although I don't know that these caches are in survival mode. There's other stuff, though. Some various layout changes. I was reading it up a little bit. Reading up on it, I should say. It scared me, man. It's like a loud car just went by at the same time that violin. Like, I thought it was a bear or something. Because bears sound like violins, as you know. Has anybody ever showed a bear playing the violin? Or is it a cello that I'm hearing? Nice hunting grounds. No real place. It's dangerous to lug around all that raw meat here, though. Definitely have to rely on the campfires because there's no stove. More old man beard. Uh-oh. Abrupt autosave. I saw the wolf. Did you see him in the distance? Muskeg Overlook. Yeah, so... as Jeremiah hinted, we've got our bear spear now. And, this is kind of scripted stuff. Like you! What? Man, I didn't even see him hide behind that tree. I saw him in the background. See, the problem is I adjusted the camera sensitivity from the default 50. I cranked it up to 70 because it felt like I couldn't turn fast enough. Like, if you ever watch PC gamers play first-person shooter games, they snap around so fast. Like, everybody cranks up the turn speed. Like, ever since back in, like, Halo and everything. Alright. We're alright. Are we? Where the heck is he? See that backpack by the tree, but hang on. Added transponder parts, okay. So that's all it is. Yeah, I finished watching the long play, but all the little minor details I don't remember. That's tempting. Good firewood, but weight seems to be my biggest struggle here.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Is that an accessory? Hang on. It is. We have our first accessory, finally. Awesome. I just heard a wolf die. I guess I did hit him, that means. He bled out. There's another one howling. Let's see if we can bring this down a little. Nope, still at 36 out of 35, but we got the +5. Still would be nice to be in the white in terms of backpack weight. Apparently there's a moose satchel that you can, if you kill a moose and use its hide and some guts, you can craft this satchel as an accessory, and it lets you carry 5 kilograms extra than you normally can, so I would be sitting at 40. I would be fine right now, that means. There he is. I hope he doesn't spot me. I do have a scent going on here. Almost tempted to mount him. Can't do that, but in Breath of the Wild you could. That was tricky. I did it once, I think. Alright, so we're down here. If we stick to the snowy banks, we will eventually reach Old Spence Family Homestead, which is right by the next tower. I thought, not to really spoil it, but I thought we were supposed to run into the bear at every tower. But maybe the first one is just a wolf. And I know that I keep on saying this and you might be in total disbelief. Giving me the benefit of the doubt if you're still hanging around with no interest whatsoever, but having watched that long play and finished episode 3 of watching, not playing, I do think it gets better. Like, episode 1 was pretty cool. I liked the home base of Milton and Grey Mother. This is a very nice mechanic, and episode 3 has something similar, but way... It's by far the most difficult of these episodes, from what I can see. But I feel like each one gets a tiny bit better, but this one has a lot of back and forth, and that could be a gripe. That wolf might see me. Don't do it, don't do it. Also, by the way... Oh wow, that almost sounded like Lord of the Rings Rohan. That shield symbol that's on the top middle of the screen, that does not mean you are protected from wildlife. It means you're protected from the wind. If you guys have corrected me on that long ago, not a single episode of this has gone out yet. I'm playing in advance. So I apologize, but thank you for the correction if you did. It's fun to play more modern games. I mean, I realize this isn't exactly too modern. It was in the works since like 2012 or 13. Yeah, okay, we're good. Trying to stay off of the ice as much as possible. Is this the homestead? Ah, crap, there's a wolf right there. Let him come. Bunkhouses. Wait, we got something.
What have we here?
Hey, that's good. Quit your crying. Are those simple tools? That's a lot of weight, but we'll grab it. This is not the homestead. Perhaps we could relocate the tools that way. Crap, he barked. Where are you? In my right ear, in my left ear. Just behind that rock. I'm getting to the bridge. There he is. What you gonna do? I've got the high ground, Anakin. Is he under the bridge? Where did he go? I feel like I've lost my advantage. Oh, there he is. Stupid sensitivity!
Get away!
Man! That sensitivity is awesome for general walking, but when it comes to aiming, it sucks. But I know if I turn it back down to the default 50, I'm gonna just complain that I can't turn as fast. I don't know. Here we go. Please have some kind of shelter where I can drop some weight and recover. Might as well. That's why we pick them up, right? That jerk ruined my only accessory. That was short-lived, but oh well. We're near the end of this chapter anyway. Wow, he really did a number on that. I gotta repair that thing. Ah, yes, here we go. Perfect.
I think I can use this.
Haven't done much of the ice fishing. Oh. Well, we know what that's used for. Okay, we got a forge here with a lot of coal. That's good, actually, because I don't have a hatchet right now. I left it in the other place.
That'll come in.
Always good to find ammo. And cloth for repairs. These are not really that good. Let's do it. This should complete the objective finally. Could do some more bandages. But, yeah. There it is. What do we get for that? Nothing? Just... I did it? Okay. Hang on. Let's get this going. Now, wait. Grab some of this. So, yeah, we could just drop the simple tools and the hammer here after we attempt to make use of them. In survival mode, all of these are different skills, like starting a fire, your aim and effectiveness of your rifle and stuff, fishing, sewing.
Come on.
From my understanding, the whole community that backed this game on Kickstarter, like survival mode is what it was before this story. Yeah. Crank that thing up there. Not that we need the warmth, but we gotta get this up there to forge. Hopefully I actually can forge. I don't really know, honestly. 150 degrees Celsius. Could roll with 2 Canadian toques. Wood, why not? This is a cool little place with a bed up here. I like it. I also like to pick up everything and pile it where necessary. What's this? Buried in the snow. You don't really need it at the moment.
I could use this.
Hey. Almost perfect shape. Alright, so now that we have a massive pile of stuff. It's still not hot enough. Well, we sure wasted everything we have to build a fire, so we better make use of this now. There we go. Please tell me this was not all... Okay, we could do the hatchet. That's perfect, man. Just enough scrap metal. Problem is, it's so much heavier than the other hatchets that are just laying around. But we're gonna need firewood, and it's our best chance of harvesting some. And that's really it, huh? See, I guess in survival mode with the, just drop that in the hammer. And we're at 40. And already down to 30? Oh, that's because we're tired. Telling you, you really... take for granted in every game that just has a massive inventory but doesn't have a weight system to it. Like GoldenEye, how you could carry around like 800 guns. 'Cause, yeah, that has definitely been my biggest struggle with this game, is just maintaining normal speed of travel. Just hang on to where we're at. The hat was the biggest trouble, but it's repaired now, so that's good. And let's cook up. No, let's not do that yet. Yeah, I can't decide, man. These are the things. Let's do the cup of herbal tea. Because that, as you know, restores more condition per hour of sleep. And that wolf attack. Okay, these are not as good as the gauntlets. Better weight, though. That seems to be the trade-off. There's nothing, like, really truly outstanding, because the good stuff always has high weight in this game. We've been managing all right temperature-wise, though. Like, look at that thing's not even... Well, I mean, we are by fire, but... Let's top off the stuff and then use that bed. I don't know, man. It might be stale to watch, as I've said, but, like, when you're doing it, you could easily waste the whole day playing. Maybe that is because it takes so long to walk from one place to the next, and it's like that's the objective you have in mind, so you're going to keep playing until you get to there, and you don't realize how much time... I don't know. But I think, like I said, it's good to play some newer games. Because there is something enticing about this. It's got more to think about, more to do than, say, like Mario 3. I'm not saying this is better than Mario 3, no way. But everything has a place. Alright. Pissing the night away. That's the strategy. For avoiding side effects.
Dusk. The night can't be far behind.
Of the second dose of the vaccine, so I've heard. Hydrate to the point that you're doing nothing but going to the bathroom. As we drink 66 liter, or 0.66. Wow, you'd probably die from drowning if you drank 66 liters of water in one chug. Two hours to go. We're not at full energy yet. But ditching the firewood is all I've got to save on weight right now. I gotta lug around the rest of this stuff. Or at least it feels like I do. I probably don't. 41 minutes. Pretty much like just enough time to get a cup of coffee going. Well, actually, you know what? And some pork and beans. Let's talk about pork and beans. How come in England it's all, like when they say beans on toast, it's the same kind of beans and pork and beans, but it's just in tomato sauce? Whereas here in the USA, if you go to like the beans section, it's all Bush's beans, right? Like the grillin' beans that are in, they're with pork. Or Van Camp's, what is it, the weenie thing? What the heck is the name of that thing? The point is, they're all like in a barbecue-ish sauce thing.
Could end up being useful.
I don't care about the combat boots. We've already seen that they're heavy and not as good as what we've got. But yeah, in the American, unless you go to the international section and buy beans from the British area, like all the ones in the standard US normal shopping section, they're all kind of like that barbecue-y baked beans. So now let's get our cup of coffee. Yeah, it's relaxing, dude. I wonder if they actually recorded the real things. Like, stood next to an oven and recorded bubbling pots and things. And how much of it is just stock sound effects. That's a weird job, too. Alright, we're very close, around the Outer Bank. We can see alright, we don't need a light. It'd be weight off the back if I did use one, but... I never know, dude. Yeah, I really wish I could, like, teleport right here and just take a big breath of the air. One of the most satisfying feelings is just standing in cold weather and gulping it in. I know you're supposed to breathe through your nose and out your mouth. But that's weird. If you ever like think about that and really try to do it that way, it doesn't feel right. Alright, broken radio tower. I know this bear is here. And it's scaring me that I can't see him. Autosave. Okay, he's definitely here now, that means. I mean, you can't miss him. There he is. Alright. Spear time. Hold R2 to set the spear, but watch.
Okay,
Your stamina.
this time I'm ready. Come on, you big bastard.
Can't see a thing. Alright, he's not done. Comes at you multiple times here. Yeah. All I know is crouch, wait for him to charge, and ready the spear at the exact moment. I think I readied the spear a little too early. Still got it though. Are you done? No, he's not done. Now he is.
Still feel my face. Which means I'm not dead. Onward.
Alright. Well, that's 2 towers. One more to go. Way on the other side. Man, it's gonna be a trek. And this ice is very weak. And if you fall in, it's instant hypothermia. Or at least hypothermic risk. Hopefully our next encounter will be in the daytime so we can get a better look at the bear. At least it's not a blizzard. This wind is a bit much, but okay, we just stick to the snowy patches. Oh, there's none over here. That's a long... We would sink for sure. Unless... Nah, there's no getting across that thing. We gotta go the other way, but I saw a wolf. There's nothing for it, we gotta do it. Trees breaking in the wind, that's a crazy sound too. Alright, let's go, pal. Throw a rock at you. Finally. Might be a little unwise, but I am definitely taking the meat. At least we'll do 1 kilogram. Because we've got a long way to go. And we need something to eat. And I've got a little bit of a scent going on. Let's just hope the weather holds out. Just a little more. We've got to be close to the stupid railroad. I'm at a hypothermic risk right now. Man. I can see it. The sun is coming back up all night. And how did I get... Somehow I'm way back where we first started, at the very entrance. We gotta get to the poacher's camp. Just follow the rails. Where am I here? 24% hypothermic risk. When that thing gets filled up, we're pretty much done. But we can make it. It's right there. All night long. Well, I guess a lot of it we're doing the bear thing, but just to get to the middle part of the map again. I don't know how I went from the way other side back to here. I got all kinds of turned around navigating that ice. We made it. Sigh of relief, man. With enough wood in here still from our last time. Grabbed a cattail on the way for tinder. Let's accelerate this thing, definitely. We're good.
Looks like it worked.
I'm glad I was smart enough to leave some of this here. Definitely get some herbal tea. We can rest up and recover some of that health we lost due to the hypothermic risk. It trickles down every bit while that's going on. This military coat, too. I never did anything with it. Drop the sewing kit. It's like anything that I don't feel like I need. But I kind of feel like I need it all. I would like to repair this stuff, but with the tea cooking, we gotta... Yeah, 25 minutes. And I don't want to waste the tea repairing everything, because that's only lasting... The effects of it only last for a certain time. There we go. Let's make use of it a little bit.
Looks like I survived another night.
All right. All healed up. And while the fire's still going, I suppose we should refresh the coffee. Okay, we survived. That was a... We're not there yet. We still got another tower. Still got to deal with that bear. The old bear. Diesel. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Yeah. That 51%. It's definitely worrisome. What was I talking about and never finished? Did I finish all my thoughts? Probably. It's pretty empty up there in the cranium region. I like this music. It's all ambiance, man. I've loved good ambiance since like Super Metroid. up the middle and we're there. Reminds me of Durango Dog. That episode of Doug Funny. I like it though. The wind and the guitar is like a perfect pairing for just being alone out in the wild. Long ways to go yet, though. I might trim it down for you. Yeah. Where is he? He's gotta be close. We're at the tower. I hear him. Oh, jeez.
Not this again.
You know how terrifying this would be in real life? He said. This game does give me jump scares every now and then. When they spot a wolf or this guy in the dark and you just, like, out of nowhere. Or even just the howls. And the barks. That just catch you off guard. Alright, one more. I like how he's got arrows stuck in him already. Like, how many spear jabs does this dude take? Crap! Well, crud. All right. Got him. That's 3. I didn't realize how fast you run out of stamina.
That bear has an uncanny sense of timing.
A stupid line, but yeah. We did it. Now back to Jeremiah, right? Yep. Yeah, lots of back and forth.
What have we here?
It's tolerable, though. There's enough intrigue to kind of keep you going. But I'll meet you there.
Where am I? Holy shit. The bear, it's right there. Damn. Where the hell's that spear?
Alright, well, we're in a bear cave. This is already a super long video, even though I'm going to be trimming some stuff out. I have no supplies, but this feels like a next time thing. Next time we will end episode 2. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.